James Vanderbeek had to sell his memorabilia to afford his cancer treatment. And now that he's passed away, his family had to create a GoFundMe for their expenses. The healthcare system in this country is fundamentally broken, even for popular actors. James Vanderbeek, the Dawson's Creek star, died this week at 48 years old after a 2 year battle with stage 3 colorectal cancer. And just a few months ago, he was auctioning off his memorabilia, including Dawson's iconic prom necklace and his varsity blues cleats, just to afford his medical treatments. He raised about $47,000, but sadly passed away. Now his wife and their kids are relying on public donations just to stay in their home. And in just one day, fans gave over $1 million. Now, usually this would be painted as a feel-good story, but it just doesn't feel good. And it feels bad for a few reasons. James Vanderbeek was famous with a good support system, and still his family was left broke by cancer care in America. If that can happen to him, it can happen to any of us. People in the US spend more on healthcare than any other wealthy country, with the average person forking out $15,000 a year. If you get sick in this country, it could lead to complete financial ruin. But in nearly every other wealthy country, this kind of financial ruin just doesn't happen. They have universal coverage, they negotiate drug prices, they spend a lot less, and their people live a lot longer. But in the US, life expectancy is 4 years shorter than our peers, and families like the Vanderbeeks are left picking up the pieces of our broken system. A cancer diagnosis should not cause financial ruin. No person should have to sell their most treasured possessions to stay alive, and no widow should have to launch a GoFundMe just to keep her kids in their home. Our system is broken, and we need to fix it.